Hey everyone. In this video, I want to talk to you about why you should base your self-worth more on your mindset than your previous accomplishments. You see, this is a mentality that a lot of us adopt because of school. Going through school, it's a very accomplishment-driven situation. You basically are judged every year for having passed the previous year and for having a certain level of knowledge. And then you go into university and you master a degree, and then you graduate, and then you get a job and maybe a few promotions. But basically, if you base your self-worth on your accomplishments, then it never ends. You're always going to be chasing the next thing, the next achievement. And you're never going to be happy because any fulfillment you get from each accomplishment is temporary. You're only going to be happy for maybe a week or so, or maybe a month if you're lucky after each accomplishment. But then afterwards it fades, and you aren't going to be happy until you accomplish the next goal that you have. So it never ends. This is an unhealthy way of basing your self-worth, because you basically aren't going to feel all that great until you accomplish the next thing. So I believe that you should base your self-worth on your mindset instead, because this is something that, if you ask me, is far more important than your achievements in life. I would tell you that somebody who has an unshakable mindset is better than somebody who's founded 5 companies and sold them for $1 billion, because that person who has a great mindset, they're going to find happiness and fulfillment in life, whereas a person who sold those 5 companies for $1 billion, they might not be happy even though they accomplish what we would all say is something remarkable. So, do you see what I'm getting at here? Mindset is, in my opinion, pretty much the centerpiece of living a great life. If you have a great mindset, then everything kind of flows from that. They all stem from your mindset. See, with a great mindset, you can be happy no matter where you are in life. You could be happy with very little to your name, or you could be happy with a lot of material possessions. It doesn't matter. At that point, your mindset is going to be the thing that you generate your happiness from. And then when it comes to having great relationships, that's also mindset based. And just a lot of life fulfillment and satisfaction is also mindset based. It all has to do with the way we think up here. So if you're basing your self-worth on your accomplishments, you're not going to be happy. You're always going to be unfulfilled. But when you base your self-worth on your mindset instead, you can be happy no matter where you are. And it's also just a better goal to have. Always trying to improve your mentality is far better than trying to achieve new things that will only ever be temporary. But anything that you work on with your mindset is permanent. It can't be taken from you. Nobody can take away your mindset. That's why you have all those stories about millionaires losing everything, but then gaining it all back because they don't lose the mindset that made them a millionaire in the first place. So it's far more fulfilling and important to work on your mindset instead of being achievement driven. So I urge all of you to please base your self-worth on your mindset and not achievements. And just one last caveat. For those of you who are young adults, I can tell you it's especially unhealthy for us to base our self-worth on our achievements, because we're simply too young to have accomplished much. I mean, really, that's the truth. I used to do this in my own life, and I used to feel miserable because I haven't done much yet. And I know that I would love to be at the executive level in a company, but I simply don't have the experience to do that just yet. I may have some knowledge that can help me get there, but nobody is going to trust me with that. So I need to develop experience first. So young adults, do not do this. It's really unhealthy. I can tell you that you just do not want to do this. It's far healthier to base your self-worth on your mindset, because achievements come with time and age, and the younger you are, you're just not going to have either of those things to your name. So do not fall into that trap. It will only make you unhappy. Instead, focus on enhancing your mindset and looking back every 6 months, every year, even 5 years ago, and thinking about how far you've come. Because I can tell that no matter what age you're at, you can always find happiness in seeing how far you've come with your mindset. Anyway, I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci!